flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose. 'Cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. The emptiness machine. Your blades are sharpened with precision. Flashing your favorite
Okay,
point of
hello.
view.
Hope you guys have had dinner.
Waiting in the
No.
just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and
Okay.
I know
Yeah.
exactly
Hope you guys
how
have had
this
dinner. You know, something to drink. Back with a different game this time. Division 1. A game between Eidolon and Riku. Hello, Detective.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
Yes, hello.
Flashing your favorite point of view.
That is a bit weird. You should be able to hear me.
Just like you always do. Just like
Yeah, I'm on the right mic. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Bancho was just having. You must fix your shit then. My microphone is working pretty fine here. But yeah, this is still warm-ups. The second warm-up. So what was I wanted to say? Yes, Eidolon, C12, and Riku C13. Quite a close matchup. Losers, I think, losers bracket match. So one of these players will be eliminated.
Ah, there we go.
So I want to catch them while I still can.
Hello?
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Oh, good. I was on the wrong mic.
All good, all good.
Yeah. Anyway, what are we on right now?
Warm up.
Ooh.
Yeah. This is the second overall division game I'm streaming today. But this time in Division 1. Haven't seen much division action. So far it's only just the, you know, legends. But yeah, riku593, a name that, you know, some of the older players will probably recognize. Long-standing member of the OSU community. Eidolon, though, kind of a new face. At least for this SAOT. And yeah, quite a banger.
All
What's it
right.
called? Quite a banger warm up. I think
Match
this
up, yeah,
was
yeah. Oh, warm up.
this warm up. I think we pulled this before, but this is just top diff. Alright.
Oh.
Moving on to the roles now.
Obviously, I haven't been there for the last 3 streams. So, do you mind explaining what necessarily happened?
Not much. You can go catch the VODs. We'll look at the the results. Not much. This is the first, as I said, Division game I'm streaming. So yeah.
All right, because I saw how I missed 3 streams. I'm pretty sure because I was just majorly busy.
Like first band. Yeah, just onto the band pick phase. Let me show the map pool actually. This is what the Division 1 map pool looking like right now. Lots of interesting maps. Especially in the DTs, I think. Remods, that's where the banger sources.
I know none of these maps. Holy crap.
Ah, don't worry. When you see them, you'll know them. But also, next time when you have time, right?
I think you lagged out there.
No, I just stopped talking.
Oh, okay. This is Div what?
1.
1.
Yeah, you should look at the maps once they are released. And if you want, I can release them to you earlier. Well, but you have the playtester role, so you should be able to see them a day or two before.
Ah.
Yeah, but the maps that Dragon sends you is the ones that we want you to look at if possible, so you can familiarize yourself with the map pool. And there's anything that you want to ask, just ask away.
Alright, sure. So, right now we're on Div 1, meaning basically pretty low ranked players, right?
Low, but not that low.
What are,
so
how low are we
five,
talking?
6 digits, yeah.
Yeah, basically like that, pretty much. Alright. Maybe I'll be able to commentate a bit more now that I know that the people playing these are next to my rank.
Yeah, just doing the band pick protects. Red protecting first because he lost the roll. But the Riku were going for first band and first pick, it seems. Okay, protecting free mod 3. Good. Now Riku's protect. Free mod 3 is actually super liminal. A 190 or 180 BPM kind of stream map. Interesting to see Eidolon protecting that. I can see him hard rocking it. Or maybe even HD. It's not the end of the world if you play on HD on that. And Riku will be protecting HD1. Which is Inochi no Kiwararete Iru. Hated by life. Our HD normal kind of aim map. And Riku going with a no more 2 ban immediately. Don't want anything of that tapping related shenanigans.
Oh yeah, let me pull up chat.
Alex is saying free mod 1 is a scary map to sight read. Yeah. That's what you got to practice. It's a bit of finger control here and there.
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance,
Okay, no mod 1 ban.
just like you always
I guess it makes sense if we just lost a tiebreaker on that kind of a map. So no more Iris and no more Kaze ni Naru. One good Ghibli film and Riku lost ban. Hard Rock 3 being banned out. Ozone. No, sorry. Beast. Honestly cannot remember what map that is, but looking at the map by Mur, just zags insane. Certainly something techie. Understandable why the players would want to get that out of the way. Next, the first pick goes to Riku. Blue picking first. Alright. So the maps that are left are No Mod 3, No Mod 4, HG123, HR12, DT23, and all 3 free mods. And first pick will be No Mod 3, our alternating pick. Die Kirai.
I need to grab a drink of water real quick.
No problemo. Yeah, die Kirai. 130 BPM. Little bit of snap, but overall it's quite flowy, if I remember the map pool correctly. 5.23 star rating as well. Shouldn't be too difficult for the players. But let's see how Riku does on this. It is his first pick after all. We really want to secure a first pick. And to start off the game strong. Oh, snap favorite? Okay. Star rating of 5.23 as I said earlier. CS3, Riku actually finding the first few misses. Eidolon trading though. But in terms of accuracy, Riku basically has none. I don't know what's wrong. Maybe some input lag, but no. Just probably some nerves. Eidolon though. Some few side breaks here and there. Accuracy still looking kind of decent. 95. In the score lead right now is Eidolon. Kia section coming just now. Riku trying to climb on his accuracy and combo, but not looking too good right now. The back and forth sliders beats out Riku, unfortunately. And Eidolon's actually doing very well on the back and forth sliders. 96% axe still climbing. 300 combo approaching. For 2/3 of the map, Eidolon just, starting the game off with a strong breakpoint, it seems. It doesn't matter if he breaks here. Riku is struggling to find that accuracy game. Why do you just know every Div 1 player? This is crazy. But yeah, 150 FPS, depends on what monitor you get. It's not the most optimal, but I can see why it still is playable. Riku though, really needs to pick up his game. 78% accuracy, not looking the hottest. Eidolon throwing him a bone here, but the grand scheme of things, dropping so late shouldn't be so devastating. Looking at the 167,000 score difference. And I think there's one more, yep, back and forth slider section. I wonder if Riku picked this knowing he is going to be slightly better than Eidolon, and Eidolon just, you know, caught him by surprise, or Riku wasn't entirely too sure what No Mod 3 has to offer. But it seems like Riku wasn't expecting this kind of a map being pulled, unfortunately. This one is quite more technical compared to the other No Mod 3s. First point, break point, will go to Eidolon.
Oh, we already finished the first map. Jeez. How long did I take?
Maybe like 2 minutes. Hitting those sliders make me feel like Malice. That's crazy. Yeah, they are very fun to play if you know what you're getting yourself into. Die, Kira. This nerve's hurting me, bro. Yeah. We can see Eidolon, you know, performing overall quite well. 10 misses, a few cider breaks, tripling Riku's score overall. But, you know, these are the mistakes he was finding was, you know, very rudimentary. But Riku was just struggling in terms of accuracy and aim. And Eidolon not wasting any moment, going into the last remaining No Mod map of the pool. No Mod 4, Fuse. Tech is never friendly. Yeah, Tech is never friendly. Quite a, you know, unfriendly pick here. Eidolon means business. Starting the game, getting out all the janky picks.
Oh god.
Fuse, 3 minutes 31. We actually saw this map, I believe, in SAOT 4 or 5, maybe 6. No, probably 5, as a Legends HD3 slot. But hey, you know, the lower dips are just as good, can be enjoyed vanilla as well. No Mod 4 slot, let's see. First break actually goes to Eidolon. Accuracy still looking good though. So the score is not yet climbing over to Riku's favor. Ooh, with that random break, Riku will take the score lead. 200
Riku catching up in accuracy there. Miss from Eidolon. His accuracy is still staying relatively well compared to Riku, who's pretty much been dipping between 80 and 90.
Yeah, Riku drops his 340 combo lead with 3% less accuracy. Eidolon will pull the score lead back in his favor with his comeback combo of 280, but he just drops on that high SV slider. Riku also trades, and with only within 2,000 score, the players fighting for that lead, pulling a tug of war. With 120 seconds left, anything can still happen, and yeah, Eidolon dropping a lot of accuracy now. Going down to 92%. Riku, on the other hand, also, oh no, not quite. Finding 2 misses, and Eidolon coming out on top by a mere 4,054 score. And both players know it is extremely close. Any shake, any misaim, any mistap, any 100s from the slider ends, even a spinner can dictate the outcome of this game. And right now, Eidolon with higher AC and higher combo, but both players caught out by the high slider velocity slider. Still looking, no, not quite. Riku.
Seeing a lot of shit misses here, I can tell. Eidolon still holding on to a relatively present accuracy difference. this as I get again, the score is really close. So again, anything can happen.
Ooh, nerves getting to Eidolon towards the last quarter of the map. Now Riku actually hitting those doubles, hitting those triples.
Ooh.
And score about to be turned over very soon if
But
Eidolon
he's still
gives him the
pulling away.
chance to. 4,000 and diminishing. Riku now with 300 combo in the bag. Doesn't matter if
Oh,
you
he
have a
goes
B
to
rank.
Riku.
Yeah, Eidolon dropping accuracy, still holding on to combo, but Riku,
Ooh.
he might have done enough already to secure this win, but I don't know. Accuracy is such an iffy story. Eidolon 6,000, climbing and breaking, climbing and falling. Surely not Riku. Is this the reverse break win? We are looking after 2,000, 3,000 score. Riku needs to hold 40 more combo and the ending Eidolon chambers Riku as well.
Oh my goodness. What a close matchup over here.
Oh,
Two
my
absolutely
days.
goated players. Riku definitely had that combo advantage going for him.
Yeah, but Eidolon kept it competitive throughout the entire game with that, 3 to 4% higher accuracy. And a double breakpoint, sorry, is not what I was expecting, but very welcoming. And now Riku picking into his Protect HD1. Aeon 9, awkward aim. Sings another difficulty. Now that was quite an RNG pick, I have to admit. As Eidolon stated at the beginning, tech is never friendly. So I can see why Eidolon would want to get that pick out of the equation real quick. You don't want to, if you're already shaking this bad, you don't want to shake even further later into the game. But right now, Riku probably feeling quite confident, winning a breakpoint off your opponent like that. And now picking into his Protect, probably warmed up, testing out Eidolon's HD reading ability here. Riku
Eidolon already shit missed.
Yeah.
Riku holding to 100% combo. I wonder how long he can hold that for. Everything is pretty much the same. Riku holding literally a feather of score above Eidolon, but however, the scores are pretty much similar. Eidolon surprisingly having a bit more accuracy, and Riku just missed. And that will give Eidolon the advantage here. Quite the big advantage, in fact. Eidolon's accuracy is definitely not dropping over here at a very nice and pristine 98%. Despite his first miss.
Yeah. Riku was found a starter break only in that before entering that stream section. Eidolon though and Riku both comboing after the Kia section. Around 2.5 minutes left of the map. It doesn't get any harder than this. It will break down to consistency overall. Eidolon actually winning the accuracy game right now. Winning by around 11,000 score, but a random miss on Aeon 9 overlaps, setting him back. And now Riku 300 combo in the lead at the halfway points, turns over the score in his favor, showing why this is his Protect. And the players are hitting the triples so nicely as well, but Eidolon finding a miss on the overlaps once again. Not quite the HD player, I'm afraid, but Riku, a complete miss-aim. And yeah, chambers from Eidolon. The streams are difficult to hit if you're not accustomed to Aeon 9 HD. Right now the score gap sitting around 39 36,000 points. Both players without combo and similar accuracy. At this pace, Riku will come out on top. And yeah, Eidolon, man, his nerves getting to him. A lot of mistakes coming in. Whether it is under-aiming the sliders or over-aiming the streams.
Don't count him out though. The scores are pretty much close except for combo. If Riku just misses once, Eidolon might be able to etch it forward with his barely 1% higher accuracy.
That's definitely a plausible outcome, I'll agree. But Riku needs to find a miss here, but he's just looking so good, you know. Essencing the beginning, finding some very large combos, and he's not slowing down. 330 and still climbing, hitting this. No, he chain misses. Wait, this is what we might be talking about. Eidolon now in the driver's seat. 11, 9, 8. He misses though. Oh my god.
He misses again, but his accuracy is still higher.
Really not.
Miss.
No.
I think Riku is gonna win this. It's just too much.
He miss? Wait, he missed another. Riku finds another miss. Eidolon, there might be enough. Map 5, 4, 3.
Not enough time. Eidolon misses, and it's going to Riku right there. A very close matchup, very close, and dare I say unexpected. Wow, my goodness. Riku again with a very high combo here. Seems to be one of the combo masters, hey?
Indeed, but Eidolon, that was such a stealable break point. The fact that he broke 3 to 4 times towards the end, and he almost still won it. A mere 12-ish thousand score margin, and I mean, if the players had to catch the VOD, they will kick themselves. Oh my god, the fact that it gotten so close. Riku though securing his protect, and Eidolon not wasting any time going into HD3, yeah. Continuing the theme of HD here. We will have Ozone. The fire middle child. Div 1 is the weird middle child. I mean, you learn from, you know, the oldest, and then you kind of have like the bit of a leniency from the younger child. You know, your parents have softened. So I guess a lot of banger things can happen here. Weird stuff, whether it is accuracy, mechanics, or combo.
Very true.
But yeah, Ozone is kind of a slider intensive tapping HD3. Let's see. Tapping was the nail that was jabbing both players in arm last map. Let's see how they play here. Maybe Eidolon feeling he needs to prove himself here, and Riku probably thinking, okay, if I won the previous HD, I can do it again. And Riku finding the first miss.
Eidolon surprisingly holding to a very stable accuracy here. But again, it's just the beginning of the map. Some very fast-paced patterns here, incorporating streams and such. Riku missing once again with a very disappointing 88% accuracy. Eidolon might win this from accuracy diff alone, but all Riku has to do is just power up and all of a sudden get the combo buff.
Combo advantage is definitely a thing. Indeed, but Riku right now on this kind of techish map, kind of difficult for him to make any feasible comebacks, and Chainless is coming in from both players, and yeah, tapping might be the bane of these two, but you know, Eidolon performing marginally better, 6% higher ag and 50,000 more score towards the last 1/3 of the map now. Yeah, I think this is fair to say. Eidolon's second point, making it 2-all.
Exactly. Relatively short map as well. Eidolon misses, but I think the damage is already done.
Indeed.
Yep.
Riku.
And that miss from Riku just seals the deal.
Mm-hmm. Finally, a convincing victory from Eidolon once again on a more techish pick.
Mm-hmm.
Not much more techish and RNG picks left on the board though, other than the free mods and maybe one of the DTs, but let's see. Again, best of 11, first to 6, a lot of things can happen. And I really want to see this match go to tiebreaker, seeing that we have a 12th seed versus 13th seed. Yeah, Hard Rock 2, definitely going to spice things up as well. Picked by Riku. Have Mr. Q by Jolene Tai. Hey, kind of a low BPM, not quite out. Plays like a normal consistency map. 3 minutes 17, AR10, OD10, CS 6.5. Not OD10, OD 9.8. Plays like a consistency map. Bit of flow, bit of circular sliders. Let's see. Just going to capitalize on aim control here. If Riku has the more stable aim than Eidolon, we might see a nice point. But accuracy once again, Eidolon holding slightly higher AC, marginally 10%. Both players kind of struggling in the beginning, trying to climatize back to AR10. Eidolon finding a first combo break, whilst Riku comboing quite well right now. And yeah, Eidolon, his shake is not doing him any favor, and we have to sit through this for another 3 minutes, I believe. Not quite the best small CS player.
Both players here very clear that they're not really used to a hard rock. The upper 70% act pretty much spells it out, but yeah, not really a very interesting map for both players. It appears that Riku once again is etching everything out, mostly because of combo difference. He has been the absolute combo master in this game, and that's what has mostly contributed to him winning some of these.
Yeah, hello Zestash, but you're right. Both players kind of capped at 80% max AC, but Riku was basically able to follow the flow of the map a bit better, well, a lot better than Eidolon. Eidolon hasn't even reached 100,000 score here yet. And yeah, they both broke on the slow slider earlier, by the way. Very funny. Coordinated desync. But yeah, Riku, you know, I think this is an insta win. Don't have to commentate more on this. It's just unfortunate Eidolon, I don't know whether he's playing on tablet or mouse. Might be on tablet. But yeah, looking at his shake, and Riku probably on mouse. Very stable, or it's just, you know, nerves of a 1,000-year-old tree, just doesn't move. Yeah, those far aim, corner to corner aim caught both players out. But yeah, you know, 76,000 score, what can you do? Just have to GG go next. But, you know, I'm looking at the performance from both players right now. We saw Riku basically has the combo game, not quite accuracy. But it might still be in favor of Eidolon, despite what we are seeing so far. DT1, as Lex said, the free mods are also kind of aim dominant. So my money is still on Eidolon, but if Riku can make a comeback by being the one lowest seed, then I'll be stoked.
Well, as you can see, both players having 80% accuracy pretty much. It's pretty much just a combo game most of the time. But as you can see, Riku with his 10 misses and pretty high combo there really did etch him forward in the beginning of the map.
Okay, DT2. Snowflakes. DT1 is banned. I forgot to know that. But going to have DT2 instead on the table, which is Snowflakes. I think it's still 225 BPM, not quite higher than that. Our tapping pick.
Oof.
No, actually higher than
Going
that.
to be quite rough here.
230-ish, 260. Okay, 260, thank you. Bursty in nature, less than 2 minutes, sorry. And AL 9.3, OD 8.4, CS 3.6. Let's see. Why is No More 3 a slider map? It's only a slider map if you think it's a slider map. Honestly, skilled issue if you think it's a slider map. Yeah.
You know the saying, I think that BTMC or Emmerich said
What?
about basically, oh yeah, it's BTMC. He basically said this one quote where if you really think about it, everything is a stream map if you're good enough.
Yeah, you know, the GOAT himself, BTMC, Edward the GOAT, and because to play the game you have to tap. To play the game you have to move your cursor. And if you move it in the correct orientation, it becomes a string map. It becomes a flow string map as well. And Eidolon is demonstrating that perfectly right now with an 88% FC
My
on
goodness.
DT2, bursting away on the 262 BPM triples and quads. So 5-note burst, and Riku just unable to keep track.
The gap just gets wider visibly.
Yeah, Eidolon finally
misses.
finding a few misses, but it doesn't
the damage
matter.
is done.
Uh-huh.
Riku can't do anything. My goodness.
We all.
That was no diff right there.
Very dominate, one-sided score, winning by over 500,000. Only one miss and a cider break. Okay, yo, this seems like a scripted event here. DT3 after DT2, interesting. We have Fallout Boy. Thank you. Thanks. Thanks for the MERS. Okay, let's see. I mean, if Riku picked this, there must be a reason, and I see it, you know, being CS5. That might be one of the primary reasons. 155 with DT, it might be what, 230-ish? Yeah, 232. Let's see if Eidolon can keep up after that DT performance. Taking a breakpoint once again, maybe. Some tricky old mapping style flow. So far so good from both sides. And Riku will be the first
GTS.
one
Yeah.
to miss. Eidolon follows suit. Both players basically breaking right before or during the Kia section. Eidolon missing slightly more though, but the accuracy deficit by around 7%, still keeping Eidolon in the lead. This is again another very short map, only 2 minutes, and a quarter have already passed. Riku breaking on the flow. This is a very mechanically intensive map, and accuracy will prove to push Eidolon along by a little bit, 30k, but Riku making a comeback as he inches forward every single time. Both breaks, but Riku just has more combo. And Eidolon also losing out a lot of that accuracy advantage he had earlier. 30,000 score difference between the two players now, with only 1/3 of the map left. Riku doing a good job on flowing, but you know, finding a miss there might not be too hard. And Eidolon actually holding for once and maintaining the score lead now in a convincing manner. Okay, wait. End closer? Okay. Ooh. Overcompensates for the aim, but yeah, I think Riku actually mispicked this DT1, DT3. My apologies, and Eidolon will win by accuracy.
Very interesting map, I do say. Riku, unfortunately, was not saved by his godly combo.
Yeah, no
but
combo
hey,
this
what are you
time
gonna
around.
do about it?
Do you see yourself playing this map, by the way? Like, do you think you can like outscore these two players on DT?
With DT?
Yeah, they played it with DT.
Absolutely not. I mean, okay. What's the star rating on this again? With DT?
Like 5 stars, maybe? Something around 5 stars.
It's iffy. I'll say that. It's iffy.
Iffy, you say?
Yeah. Because when it comes to DT, I think my max is like 5.5 stars. With DT, so... And I know chat is about to freaking roast me, saying, "Oh, you're a noob! You're a noob! Oh my gosh!"
No, they don't even need to roast you for it. You're
I'm
a fucking
looking at
noob,
you,
bro!
Lex.
You're a fucking noob, bro! Wake the
I'm
fuck
looking
up!
at you, Lex. I see you in chat. I'm looking at specifically you, Lex. I know last time you freaking flamed me.
Lex is the character.
Lol.
Alright. Let's see now. FM1 ontology, your 234 BPM 234 BPM finger control-ish map. Preference mod, whether you take the AR9 HT route or hard rock and just losing more accuracy.
Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to ask. This topic has been like so overdue, right?
Yeah.
So you see my Discord name, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You see how I changed it, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep the name alive, dude. No
Good
matter
for
what
you.
it takes.
Good for you. Good for you. That's all I can say, man. You know, become the rat fucker that you always destined to.
I will convert you back. I will not give up.
Okay, keep it up. Keep it up, boy. Keep it up. But yeah, both players will go the HD route here on this free mod 1 ontology. AR9, not their friend, dropping accuracy already to the low 80% realm. This map does play more like a no mod 3 overall, but with some, 234 BPM burst, changing time signature as well here and there. Very long map at 4 minutes 09, and right now Eidolon finding a lot of misses, traded out by Riku in a chain, and score difference only 3.7k right now. Very tight scoreline. Hello, Blue.
Not much can be said in this early game because the scores are very similar here. Oh, Eidolon breaking. Oh, Riku also breaking. My gosh, this might actually be closer than expected. However, as you said, this map is really long, so I'd like to bite my tongue for now.
Yeah, not really making any predictions, can only comment on the present, and that is Eidolon finding a miss right before this break section. Riku going into the next chorus of 80 combo to start, solidifying his I was gonna say solidifying his lead, but a misread netting him 2 misses back to back. Eidolon now slowly pulling the score in his favor, but a slider break will not convert. And yeah, it's just a shit miss fest here.
Ooh, really close scores here. Both of them missing at the same time. Eidolon takes the advantage here, but it's kind of teeter-tottering to Riku. They're missing simultaneously here. Holy crap. Accuracy next to the same, but Eidolon is holding that 2%-ish accuracy difference. Hopefully Riku will be able to activate his high combo advantage right here, right now, because this is the time to do it. You can see that Riku is kind of pulling away, but we don't want to come to conclusions here. My goodness.
Yeah, there is still one more finger control session coming up, and Riku right now, only 7,000 score in the lead. I don't want to make any bold statements, but right now, Eidolon finding the first miss.
Eidolon misses. Riku is still in the game. The high combo thing is activating right now, and he misses.
Slider breaking on nothing, but I don't know, 20,000, both players hitting the 234 BPM burst, and with only 1/8 of a map left, I'm pretty sure this will be a second breakpoint. The fourth breakpoint we see in this game so far, and yeah, Eidolon. Yeah, no.
Wait. We have to still wait. We still have a little bit left.
Now wake up, brother man. Wake up. Wake up. It's over. Pack it up.
It's Jover. Riku misses again. It's Jover.
Yeah, a fourth breakpoint we see in this game. Free mod 1 was unfortunately not the play. The HD gamble did not pay off. Eidolon, overall higher act, but less combo throughout. A lot of slider breaks. And
Riku's combo saving him here. Absolutely saving him. We can see that the score is kind of teeter-tottering to from one person to the next. So that's very interesting.
Yeah, no. Well, overall, Riku held the score possession in the majority of the map. It's just, I don't know. The shake, maybe. Eidolon not performing his best A game this match. And remember, this is loser's bracket. So one of these players will be eliminated after this. What maps are left? They are... Let's see.
I forgot to ask. Have you guys decided on what the prize pool is?
Nope.
You're making an entire tournament and you don't know what the prize pool is?
Excuse me, do you have the money to sponsor me then? Hello? Shush your mouth. What you laughing what you laughing at? Your
Listen,
broke ass.
okay, listen, I can spare maybe one or two OSU supporters, but I'm not giving an entire freaking wooden keyboard away.
Broke ass.
What do you mean, broke ass dude? That costs like 5,000 rand for a keyboard.
Yeah, no, it's most likely just going to be supporters of varying length across 3 divisions.
Hmm.
But yeah, Fremont 2 for the picking. This map, I don't know if anyone have played this, but it is quite a unconventional map. CS 3.7, AR 8.4, BPM of 170, and it's only aim, by the way. It's only aim.
Don't
So
worry,
let's see.
Adam. One day when I'm rich, I'll sponsor SAOT hard.
Thank
Whoa,
you.
whoa, you do. Wait, actually, one thing that you can actually do is like make it like the round table or something where we go to the biggest mall in like South Africa and just make a stall there or something. And like, yeah, basically.
Actually, the DDR community, I don't know if you know TC, she did something similar actually. It's the closest we've ever gotten for the rhythm game community. She was hosting in the Century City. There was a DDR event. And yeah, this might be over.
Oh
yeah.
my.
Well,
oh my god.
As I said,
This is just-
unconventional map.
Wow. Confusion.
Eidolon found himself in a 20 no chambers and still going.
Still continuing. He's note locking on everything.
The
my
players
God.
are cooked for this. Trust me,
Dude,
this map
not
is...
even a single 50 combo in sight.
Yep. I mean, finally Eidolon with around 50 combo, but my word, double HD on this Fremont 2, not what I was expecting. But yeah, these jumps, man, look at them.
Oof.
Eidolon actually
My
in
gosh.
the driver's seat now, despite missing so much. It's just Riku missing more in the most important sections, and I mean the score is still close by 6,000.
It looks so depressing though. Like the versus scoreboard looks so depressing. No high moving numbers. It's just stagnant-ish.
Yeah, the players really need to just, you know, take a moment and appreciate the rhythm of the song. 170 BPM, only AR 8.4. It is not quite AR 8 even. But I have to admit, the structural reading does, you know, is hard.
Mm-hmm. Oh well.
But
Riku has to
Eidolon,
summon him. Yeah.
I think he might just take this to the match point finish line because he has, you know, 10% more AC, and it seems like he's... Ooh, is Riku... Nah, yeah. Okay, Eidolon definitely... No? Okay, no, they are cooked. They are so cooked. They cannot read this.
Hoping Riku could activate his combo buff there, but for a map like this, I'm not sure that it would count.
Not at all. 171 miss from Eidolon. 124
Wow.
miss from Riku.
Look at that graph.
Look at this graph.
It literally looks like my like I had a problem with my PC where my PC's thermal throttling. Those are the graphs I'm pretty much seeing, just zigzags. Holy crap.
Yikes, what's supposed to be a good pick for Riku went into a nightmare very soon as Eidolon holding 6% more AC and 20%, so 20 more max combo, placing him on match point now. Eidolon pick as well, so, you know, Fremont 2 last pick, you know, in the bin already, and Eidolon, the Fremont 3 Protect finally coming in.
I'm gonna be putting my money on Riku mostly because so far as we've seen, it's just been a teeter-totter of scores. So I'm just gonna base everything off of that.
Yeah, literally a seesaw going back and forth. Even moments where we get breakpoints such as this one, we immediately see another one coming back. But this will be the last map being picked in this match. If Eidolon wins his Protect, then he wins this game, and Riku will unfortunately be eliminated. And if Riku wins, we will be able to see Tiebreaker, unknown to Mother Goose. So hey, I'm banking on the Riku win as well. All the pennies for that Tiebreaker.
Come on, Riku, everyone is cheering for you.
Don't let the fire end here. That's such a good match going.
Through the fire and the flames.
One of the closer matchups we've seen. You know, earlier today, the Div 2 it ended in a 3-6 scoreline. And now we are sitting at 5-4. Super liminal. 2 minutes 34 left. And 180 BPM. Stream consistency. Riku finding the first miss. Eidolon going into this quite well. Hitting the finger controls. Hitting the doubles. Riku finding a lot of more misses at the beginning compared to Eidolon. Eidolon FCing with 150 combo thus far.
Ooh, Riku really tanking over here. How long is this map?
Brother, man, are you cooked out of your mind? 2 minutes 34.
2 minutes 32. Let's hope that Riku is able to get his combo skill out. But
yeah,
Eidolon over here is slowly etching it out still.
Oh, very quickly, actually.
95% attack. That's crazy compared to 80. Is that 80? Yeah, 88. Riku just keeps missing, and Eidolon finally misses on that very big combo there. But again, we're not even halfway. Riku might still be able to get through it. Both of them pretty much having the same combo right now.
I mean, it's looking pretty despaired. Riku, equal combo, but 6% less ag, 100,000 less score, and if he misses on another stream section, this will be the end for Riku and Eidolon. Don't know if his nerves are kicking in now, settling in maybe, but was it just the adrenaline keeping him excited, keeping him awake, ready to combo till the ending? There is still a chance for Riku, but Eidolon needs to find a break here. Let's see if that happens after
Riku,
this spinner.
Use combo!
Eidolon, use evade! And both players evades the combo.
Both of them! Holy crap! And I don't even watch Pokemon, dude.
And oh my god, that was such a nice stream, but Riku dropping so much ag. Eidolon still holding on to his 95% accuracy and 100 score difference between the two to really close out this SAOT7 Division 1 quarterfinal losers bracket game.
I think it's over. Eidolon wins this pretty much. There's no way you're coming back from this.
I think so, yeah. It's just unfortunate, man. Eidolon.
Oh. Eidolon, you win. Yay, congratulations, you win. But we really wanted Riku to win for that tiebreaker, man. But hey, all I have to say for these two people, they really did try their best. Riku with the obvious combo skill, and Eidolon being, I guess, the kind of the newcomer here, the what are they called? The underdog. Yeah, the underdog of this matchup here. But hey, all in all, they put up a pretty good and decent fight, as you can see from the scoreboards here. But hey, Eidolon, congratulations! You're now moving up to the winners bracket. Anything you want to say, Adam?
Yeah, banger game. Wish we could see tiebreaker, but you know, Riku tried his best. His accuracy game is still to be desired. But Eidolon, you know, tech ability and combo, so accuracy ability really up there. He needs to just work on his small C, his precision. But other than that, good game. GG well played 6-4.
Yeah.
And that's all for
My
this
son,
game.
my son, my
That's all for
son.
tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me, Detective Bacon. And
No
bye-bye.
problem.